Hello, and welcome to another stream of the Stardew Valley Challenge Live. My name is Ectric here in yet another stream where we will be continuing our run of our minimum farming challenge, where I try to 100% the game while growing the fewest crops possible. We are currently on day 11 of winter year 3, that is. We've grown all of the crops we theoretically have to grow. But we are also in a bit of a rut in that we have a 5 in-game year grind to get the next Raccoon quest done, and we have to just grind for 7 more wheat before we can finish the community center and unlock the island and all that good stuff. So we're just gonna kind of keep on chugging along and try to grind out some coffee beans in the mines. We're gonna try and grind out some auto petters also from the mines, and yeah, should be a good time. And I think that when we get to the Christmas festival, I think it is possible for us to reset for the powder melon. So I think it only will take 5 years. I don't think we have to like rely on the percent chance. I think that the contents of the festival's shop are determined based on your movement RNG, not just the like daily RNG like the traveling cart is. Because like if I were to reset the game over and over again, every time the traveling cart comes in, or every time there's a traveling cart day, it will always be the same items, no matter what directions I move, all that stuff. So you cannot change the RNG to get different items in the shop or anything like that. You can't like soft reset for them, but you can do that for the star rating of the crops you harvest and stuff like that. So there are certain things where you can change the RNG. I think that one of them is that those shops. There. Pop you over in here. And then... Bam. Alright, let's do this thing. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Sorry that it's a little bit late. But I was waiting on my wife to finish up hanging out like with people so I could start stream, just because I didn't want to like start stream with the door open and then have to like pause to like close the door and get rid of the dogs and stuff like that. So I ended up just waiting, and she didn't realize that I was waiting on her, so she just kind of decided to stay late chatting and such, which is kind of fine. It's no harm, no foul. Alright, we got a luck. What was this luck thing for? I forgot what we were trying to get luck for. Oh, that's right. It's for in the mines. We're dropping off the food for the mines. That's why that's there. Okay. Put some row in here. Good. And now let's go pet some aminals. We can ignore this guy. Alright. Yeah, I really need to change that. It takes way too long to start. Or maybe I put it in the one with the cows, because I'm naturally in there longer. Okay, and then this guy. have any extra milks in here? We do not. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if because I know I missed a few days here and there last stream, and I wasn't sure if I had reset those or not. I forgot that I gave them hard rock. Out of here, please. Thank you. Sell those. And today is not a traveling cart day, so we can go straight to the mines, I suppose. Unless there's something I want to build. Nah, preserve jars we're full up on for a while because we're at lower than capacity. Or we're above capacity. Or no, yeah, we're lower than capacity. Alright. So we're gonna go over to the mines. The mines. And then pop that in there. We will you know what? We got here pretty early. I'm gonna use the last magic rock candy. See how many I can get. Actually, no. Because that one's gonna... We want that one when it's a little bit of a shorter day, because it only lasts 8 minutes, which is, I think, about half a day. So, we'll do the lucky lunch today. Oh, and then we, of course, need a monster musk as well. Let's get this thing going. I think I'm also going to try to hit all of the enemies rather than just focusing on the bats and the dust sprites, because we want to get as many of those golden boxes as possible. That's my source for my best source for auto petters. Good. I gotta see if the 55 is a better place to start overall. I know it was really good that one day where we had the forced outbreak level, but Ellie, welcome in. Just get more powder melons. I know, I probably should. But I was saying, Ellie, before you hopped on in, that it seems like I will be able to at least reset for that shop day of. I don't think I have to. I don't think I have to like rely on the RNG. I think I can just soft reset for it, because I'm pretty sure that the shop is based on your movement RNG, not just the daily RNG. Because I know the traveling cart is doesn't matter where you move, or it doesn't matter what happens. It's always going to be the same day to day. It's just based on your seed, and that's it. You can actually like use predictors to like know what's going to be in your traveling cart if you know what the seed is. But a lot of things don't follow that kind of trend. So I think one of them is the shop contents at festivals. Oh, we got a coffee bean. Nice. Also, we did get an animal cracker. I did not mention it, but that is quite big as well. Alright, it doesn't really look like 55 is any better than 50 today, so... Honestly, we probably just go to 53 and then reset. Or maybe go 54. But 54 is also really annoying to traverse, so maybe we just go 53 and just drop down 54 if a staircase shows up, see if anything's in the immediate vicinity, and if not, just leave. We have a guaranteed staircase at the end of here, so we'll just see if there's any enemies. Yep. Alright, nothing interesting, but hey. Could have been something interesting, not the important part. Okay. Another golden mystery box, let's see that. And then... oh, staircase. And another staircase. Does not look like there's any in the immediate vicinity, so let's just head up and start the cycle over again. I'm not sure when I'm going to start just hard resetting, or sleeping through days to try and get to the important bits more, because like at the moment it's still like I'm still involved and interested in the day-to-day stuff, and there's a whole lot of stuff that I can still grind, and I want to get more money and stuff like that, but like at a certain point I'm going to have more money than I will need for the rest of the run, and also all of the coffee beans and all that stuff, and it'll just be like straight up just going through each day is going to be like a waste of time, of just for the sake of it trying to get as much money as possible and round up the score, which I probably should just skip through. So you know what, screw this. So yeah, I think eventually we get to the point where it makes sense to just, you know, gift our wife a present, like once a week, let's say, and then just sleep through the rest of the days. Maybe go out and pet the animals and stuff like that. I think if I were to be able to get enough auto petters to not lose all of my friendship with my barn animals, I would be much more inclined to do it. I doubt I'm going to get that many, but who knows? Maybe eventually. Once I do, I will feel no qualms about sleeping through, because I don't want to lose the friendship and stuff like that for all of the different things that we could possibly make money off of. I'm sure at that point I'm probably I've probably earned enough money that I don't need to, like, have the friendship with the animals anymore, but I want to be able to make that money at any time. What if I run out? Let's go drop off some of the less stackable things. Like these guys. 2 animal crackers is huge. And yeah, that's fine. Oh, well, let's also get rid of this scythe for now. We really don't need it. Okay. I hate that they freeze you so often, or poison you so often. If I could combine rings, I would totally make one of them have you know, can't be like ignores poison or can't be satisfacted or whatever. But I need that burglar's ring, and the other the iridium ring is just too good to pass up for the off chance of not getting poisoned. Especially because I can just not get hit by these enemies and not have to worry about the poison in the first place. Ash, thank you so much for joining. Let me pin that message real quick. Appreciate you coming in here. Oh, what was that? Let's get rid of this guy. Good night shirt. Well, that's fine. You know, I never put the cobblestone down on the path from the staircase to the elevator. Do I care about that? I don't. I genuinely don't. Nice. Any more enemies? Nope. Good. Ooh, now they're talking. Nice. Good. Nice. New Jeff skin in Rivals. That's literally just Clifford the Big Red Dog. Oh, that's very cute. I love Clifford growing up. Might have to go back and get that. What do I not care about? Maybe the 13th, Oh, the Basilisk Pod, gives, immune to debuffs. Maybe I throw that on. Let's get rid of the first 2. Granted, the fairy is quite useful, but... So it's based on the Devil Dino, but it's just Clifford? Oh, so it's not intended to be Clifford, it's just essentially Clifford. Alright, well. Get rid of these 3. Actually, no. These 4. Alright. Head on back. Pop all of that in there. And bam. Bam. Pop 9 of those in there. We've got 63 coffee beans now. And then put the rest away tomorrow. If you get the Clifford Jeff skin immediately when you buy it. Oh, you get it when you buy the battle pass. Oh, okay, well. I'm definitely not going to buy the battle pass. I'm not playing with any regularity anymore. Guess I'll just miss out on that. Oh, well. Oops. Give me that back. There we go. Stellarium. I've already crafted 3 Mystic Tree Seeds? Crazy. Good. I think I'm gonna go break these open today. Oh, right. Also... go in there. Rivals is the game that lets you get rewards from any battle pass you buy, even when they end, so it's not like you lose anything in it. Yeah, but I'm not planning on buying it. I love you. Caroline is the best. There we go. Oh, shoot. We've got ourselves a new fish pond. We should probably go whatchamacallit? Make a new one. Right. I want to go back. Oh, actually, what I want to do is this. Whoops. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. And then I want to go check the contents of the cave. Grab the contents of the cave. You thought I wouldn't see you. Do this over here. Right. think when I have the, whatchamacallit, the coffee, I walk too fast to, fill these efficiently. Gorgeous. And then... Good. I feel like I should move this closer. It's annoyingly far away from the door. For how often I'm using it now. Right. We'll go aminals first. Gorgeous. Let's go pet these pigs and such now. Got two more. Good. And last one. No. There we go. Going into the traveling card now. Fuck you, raccoons. Man, look at this wonderful pathway I put out for myself. Ooh, bad day. Okay, we got a potato. Holly, we don't need. We got our first hops! Holy cow, we finally got our first hops! I was starting to think that they didn't show up in the traveling card. Alright, we got hops and potatoes, so we ended up salvaging a decent enough day. Let me go buy, like, 15 to, or, like, 1,700 hay. And then we're gonna go to Robin's to get a new fish pond. Oh, actually, we need to go to the beach first, don't we? To get seaweed for the fish pond, because I never have enough seaweed. It's really frustrating that there's no way to get that easier. I'd buy it at this point. Like, if I could just get it in, like, one of the lakes in, like, or one of the, like, ponds in, the mines or something like that. Like, if I went to the Skull Cavern and there was, like, or not the Skull Cavern, but, like, the quarry, for example. If I went to the quarry and there was, like, a section that had, like, water that I could fish in and it just gave, like, seaweed. That'd be, like, perfect. and there was like a very small percent chance to get like an ice pick or something like that. Right. We'll go to 601. Okay, in this stack, and then we will go back to the farm, check to see if I have any seaweed. Once I don't, go and grab oops, that's one. Go and grab my fishing rod and head on down to the beach. Beach, let's go to the beach. Oh. We're full up, huh? Alright. Put the rest of the hay in here. I thought I had more, space open. Weird. Anyway, I'm pretty sure hops we just need to sell. So that can go straight in there. Potato can go in here. We need 12 of those for the, make, Pam vodka side quest. And then we're gonna go look for seaweed. We're not gonna find any seaweed, of course. Let me go put this painting up. Gorgeous. Then we'll go... Oh, do I have a... I think I do. Yeah, let's just make all three. I'm gonna put 2 of you in here. Go get ourselves some seaweed. Oh, shit. I didn't realize this was today. That's very funny. I have no interest in actually doing this, but... we will certainly, try and get our seaweed here. We're gonna fail miserably, but hey. Looks like I'm gonna have to wait an extra day. If it's, like, 3-something and I haven't gotten, like, anywhere close to enough seaweed, I'm probably just going to go to Clint's real quick to try and, break these, items open. Man, I would be really thrilled with this luck if I were actually trying to get squid. Oh, come on, man. There's like no way to like lower my ability to get hits on fish. Cuz like any attempts I make to like artificially drop my ability to get like good fish also drops the like spawn rate drastically to the point where it doesn't really matter. One more attempt. Yeah, no. Right, let's just go over to Clint. We've already failed on the Robin front, so let's go over to Clint's real quick. Oh, we need to boost ourselves a little bit. Useless. Useless. Sell. Sell. Useless. I guess helpful. Useless. Useless. And somewhat helpful. Man, that was a really bad haul. back to the beach and just try and get our seaweed for tomorrow then. So frustrating. Maybe if I go over, like, in the far end. Or maybe over here? I don't know. Grab us. One of these as well. That as well. Useful for making more, beach totems. And then a single piece of trash. This is really frustrating. Because, like, I'm trying to actively, like, grind seaweed, which is, like, the opposite of what you're supposed to be trying to do most of the time. And, like, most people would, like, try to just grind, or just, like, use the passive amount of seaweed that you get from, like, regular fishing. But, like, I finished the fishing part so fast that it doesn't, I don't have any, like, natural way of getting seaweed. So I just have to grind for it. And it just takes forever. There we go. 2. And it's unfortunately not a crab pot item. We've got 2 so far. I wish this was one of the things that could be boosted by the foraging ability we have, where you can sometimes pick up multiple. That'd be helpful. Unfortunately, not. Ew! Stop giving me fish! Is there a way to get it through panning? I doubt it. I doubt that, I mean, I doubt that it's even all that effective anyway. Damn it. Stop making noises. Is that 4? That's 4. I swear to God. So many of those fake outs noises. And the problem is I'm sitting near a bunch of other assholes who make noises when they catch fish, which throws me off. I have performance anxiety. This is astounding levels of, I guess, good luck, technically. Good luck that's turned into bad luck because it's not what I'm looking for. I believe that usually around the this time of day in these festivals, I usually get a string of bad luck around getting squids, so maybe that'll mean good luck around getting seaweed. Then again, apparently I just need to go down to the beach every day and just grind some seaweed for a little bit. Maybe look for a bubbling spot. I'm starting to feel exhausted. It's been so long since I've had to worry about my freaking health or energy bar. This is infuriating. There has to be a better way. There just has to. I'm gonna like look up the freaking statistics on like how likely it is to get seaweed with certain like different fishing rods, different whatchamacallit, different like what are they called? Lures, all that stuff. Like this is absurd. That it's I started doing this at noon. And a quick detour to Clint's to get absolutely nothing in those golden boxes. And I've gotten 4 seaweed in the remaining time. Probably hooked about 30 to 40 fish at this point. Fucking finally! Jesus Christ. You know what? I think that I need to make my next fish pond just a crab pot or an ocean crab pot fish, just so that I have the chance of getting seaweed. And I'm never gonna try and make the thing bigger. I'm just going to give it a animal cracker, and we're just gonna farm seaweed that way because like this is ridiculous. Sells it. Really don't need that. All right. We can do a diamond rope. Right. Sell those. Pop that in here. And then off to bed. Spending an entire day getting 5 seaweed is ridiculous. Also, not too shabby on the income, considering there's no troughs. Pop those in there. Right. Nice. Okay. Anything to sell? Oh yeah. Cave jelly. Pop in the row. And then we'll put the ore over here. Did I end up talking to my wife today? I don't think I did. Also need scrap. Oh, stack. We'll make the rest into cobblestone. Talk to the wife real quick. There we go. Go deal with the animals now. We'll do chickens first today. It makes me laugh every time. I'm very happy that I made the hard rock one for the made it the hard rock song for the chickens. Abigail has to constantly wear shoes in the house now because anywhere she steps without them stamps her feet with 40 rocks. Hey, cobblestone's not that sharp. It's pretty smooth. It's less smooth than hardwood, I'll give you that, but... it builds up calluses. She's fine. Plus, she likes a little bit of, like, eccentricity, right? She eats rocks. Maybe she can eat the ground. It'll be fine. Cheese going. Doke. All set there. Let's go make ourselves the next fish pond. Oh, actually, let's first clear out the spot where we are going to be making it. Oh, did we already do that? Look at me go. I believe that we will be moving this one over and then putting the next one over here, but that's fine. Alright. Off to the mountains. Mines. Right. Construct farm buildings. Move buildings. Do that real quick. And then build. Okay, nice. Good. Now let's just do... use the rest of this stack to make some cobblestone path. And let's start building up our walkways where they're a bit scant / non-existent. We'll start with this area, going back to the mines. And then we'll do the rest of the inside of the mines. And then we'll go do... down towards the beach, maybe? Okay. Good. Oops. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. That's okay, though. Yeah, we could make it over to the Adventurers Guild as well. Why not? Good. I don't think we need it over to the quarry. Oh. Fill this all in. Okay. Just fill it all in. It's easier. And we'll have plenty left over. Alright. That's all good there. This is already filled in. Where did I say we can go next? Oh, right down towards the beach? Question mark. Actually, let's do the inside of our house more first. Okay. Good. Where the hell is our child? Speak, by the way. There he is. right. Fill that in. And then let me go get some more stone. We'll make more cobblestone path. Yeah, baby. Winter is so quiet sometimes. I feel like there's constant music in like all the other seasons. But in the winter sometimes it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna not play any music whatsoever. You're just gonna be sitting there with your thoughts. And I don't like that. My thoughts are scary when I have them. Right?
There's that bookie
So,
girl.
welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Fill those all in. Right, so let's go work on the path to the beach, I think. Oh, let me also make this faster. My apartment remains blissfully unpaved, so small. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel bad. You haven't optimized your living space like I have. Wait a minute. A while back, I tried to find something, and it just wasn't there. I'm wondering if it's going to be there now. Let me go look. Just pave over everything in Lewis's yard. It's fine. It's still not there. Oh, I got it! I got it! I found it! We got the gold Lewis statue! I knew it was there somewhere. I couldn't find it. Alright. Now, the real question is, should I go put it in front of, like, put it in the middle of town square, or should I just decorate my house with it? So, go. Give it to Clint. Play a little matchmaker. I don't think we're able to give it to Clint. I don't I don't think it's giftable, unfortunately. As much as I would like it to be. Because I would totally gift it to Marnie. But... Okay. Just fill all this in for no reason, really. Just because I think it's funny to, pave over, graveyard. For very little gain. Okay. This one, it actually makes sense to pave. Do that real quick.
These young, impertinent youngins with their bike paths and their walk scores.
Yeah, we're it's the kids these days paving over graveyards. Can't they're just addicted to Strava. Let's do this real quick. I should probably go back. Alright, we'll do more tomorrow. Young youngins are the worst. I know. I prefer the old youngins. Dokie. Pop you in here. And then... Perfect. Alright. Not too shabby. That's us now, huh? Old youngins. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Oh boy. That. Good. Oh yes, tomorrow starts the night market. That is huge. Because we can get our octopus there. We can also get 3 more pulls at the traveling cart. Very, very big deal. Supposed to do a full workout on Ring Fit today, and I'm like, what if it's only yoga? I mean, that sounds like more exercise than I did today, so I don't think you have to worry. Let's see. So we're gonna pop none of you in there. What am I doing? Pop that in there. Good. with some aminals. Or you walk 2 miles today too? Just doing anything to avoid actual workouts? Hey, listen, moving and just, you know, keeping yourself non-stationary. That's more than half the battle. So, sure, it may not be like a full-on, like, you know, workout, but hey, it's still doing something that's good for your body. Take those wins. For me, it's a struggle every day to just get myself to move in general, so I always view it as a win, just being able to, you know, motivate myself to do any sort of something. And the thing is, like, there are certain variants of, like, quote-unquote exercise that I would do, like, every day of the week, if I had it, like, built into my routine. But unfortunately, pretty much all of those are, like, team sport based, and there's a whole lot of logistics and infrastructure that goes into doing those kind of things, and I would have to work on, you know, motivating myself to, like, do the research to develop, or to, like, find that infrastructure and add it into my schedule, or even worse, develop the infrastructure myself by, like, organizing something. Like it sounds like like that, and either of those is, like, very not what my mental is about, unfortunately. Days when I go out dancing for like 4 hours and then still feel like I should exercise the next morning. I mean, listen, it's good to be consistent. It's good to have that, like, drive to continue moving and not let yourself fall out of habit of it and stuff like that. But yeah, 4 hours of dancing is nothing to sneeze at. All right, so we're gonna go over here. Fuck you, raccoons. Also, rude. Don't you destroy my path. Might as well buy that. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Absolutely nothing I need. I mean, I guess I'll buy the fiddlehead fern just in case. Right, you know what? Screw it. We'll just buy all the fish as well. Just in case I need to give that for... And maybe the... fuck it. Let's buy everything except for the decorations. Just in case we happen to need it. I have more money than I know what to do with. And maybe in 5 in-game years, when the raccoons finally have their fucking dried powder melons, I'll be able to donate something, but and maybe I will get needing to deliver a fried mushroom or a poppy seed muffin, or sashimi or something like that, and be like, "Ooh, I'm so glad I have this already made." But for now, it's really annoying. Right. Talk to the child real quick. Hello. Right. Let's pop all in here. Alright. Dried powder melon's a euphemism for drugs? Unfortunately, no. It would make more sense that it would take me 5 years to to get dried powder melons if it was drugs. All right, I think I'm gonna do one thing where I put this in the middle of town just for fun. And then he's probably going to yell at me tomorrow. It'll probably be back where it was, and then I'll steal it and actually just put it in our house or something. While I'm down here, let me go fill in the beach a little bit. Right. Do that. We need to do that. There we go. Oh, right. Let's do that. And then put all this in. Okay, and then move up this way. No. Well, yeah, I guess. Let's just fill all this in. We're gonna run out. That's fine. Let's just do this. That'll work. Let's dig up all of these guys for now. And this guy. That'll work. Alright, let me fish for some seaweed while we're here. Can you put it in the dog pen? Or somewhere else insulting? Possibly. I mean, I already put it in the graveyard, which is pretty insulting. But we'll see. We'll see where else I can put it. I don't think I can put it in the dog pen, but we shall see. And so it begins. I got excited when I got the first seaweed immediately, and then I was like, oh no, we're back. Finally got your shiny Terrakion. Nice. Well done. How many encounters did you keep track of now? Really? You had to be walking right where where I'm standing. You couldn't walk around me. There we go. 400 to 500 range. Is that good or no? What's it, like 1 in 1,024-ish odds? Something like that? Although if you had donuts. Got my Latios Distortion as the next special scan, and that took 17 resets. Dang, nice. That I know is good. Probably around odds. Okay. With the sparking power too. Three. I think I'm going to use all of the days of the night market to just go down in the submarine and fish as much seaweed as possible. After we get the octopus, obviously. That's 4. A broken Holovator trick for Latios that I thought was not working but was quickly proven wrong. Interesting. So, the Holovator allows you to reset the, respawn the, Latios without having to, like, respawn the entire map. Oh, wow. First piece of garbage that wasn't seaweed in a while. Nope, and so it begins. How am I getting so tired so fast? Oops. Wait, warping costs energy? Didn't know that. Oops. Good. Plus 8 energy. Let's just... Whoops. No. Why did you walk up to me and... Least favorite aspect of... One of my least favorite aspects of this game is when the NPCs randomly walk next to you as you're trying to use an item, steal the item, and then yell at you for giving them a bad gift. Alright. Got a rotation here. Okay. Good. Sell all those. Good. We'll go. Let's make it an early day. That way we can hopefully get all of our energy back rather than just most of it. Right. Perfect. Then the soft resets are just reboot and then one click of the elevator per check. Oh, okay. So you save right before. Okay, I understand. You can save inside of the distortion. I didn't realize that. I thought the like auto save was like before the distortion, and therefore you had to like reset the entire donut. I warp people's perceptions of reality, aka gaslighting, and it's exhausting. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what our energy level's at. That's at full, okay. Good. Let's go talk to the kid real quick and say hello. I don't know what the hell you're doing, but whatever. Saves in the distortion if you catch a Pokemon too. Oh, okay. Close 500 check from your agricultural fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you can buy it. Oh, okay, cool. Very displeased. Take this money and never speak of my project to anyone. Am I still 10 hearts with Lewis? Okay, yeah. Okay, we're fine. That's very funny though. Oh, I love fucking with Lewis. It's so much fun. Alright, let's do grab the row. Oh, we got another one now. Okay. I'm not gonna use the whatchamacallit. Oh shoot. I'm not gonna be able to go to the... Actually, can I? I might be able to go grab one from the... I'm gonna do a crab pot one from the ocean. Actually, I could probably just grab it from here, huh? Oysters, I think, are crab pot for ocean. Let me just make sure that one of these can make seaweed. Let me just look it up rather than guessing and then being disappointed. Ooh, fish pond. Go, fish pond. Produce. Got. Let's look for seaweed. Scroll until we see seaweed. Clam, cockle, crab, lobster, mussel, oyster, or shrimp. Alright, so clam is fine. We'll do a clam pond. And then make the new one. Unless, is Robin's going to be open today? I don't know. Let's see. want to put it in the lava eel pond. I want to put it in its own pond. All right. Let's see. So we'll put it there. Good stuff. We grabbed all the row. Let's pop it all in. Good. And then we need 4 more green algae before we go. A new fish pond. Can we BBC weed instead of CCing it? This is where... Mayor Luce is being kind of passive-aggressive with the seed money. Her seed money. Yeah, the funny thing is he sent that and then... and was like... It feels like he sent that, like, in the morning and then in the evening saw the statue. And, like, he had already sent out the first one that was, like, praising us, so he couldn't, like, take it back and be like, I'm not happy with you anymore, but, like... still needed to, like, address the fact that we had found his statue. So he had to send out a second letter. That's very funny. Good. Once we do this, we're gonna go buy a fish pond if Robin is available to purchase from today. I don't know if she will be. We'll give her a shot though. That was almost bad. Dazzling, welcome in. Good to see you. Alright, good stuff. Let's go over to Robin's now and see if we can buy more fish pond today. We can, nice. Hopefully I didn't F up by not clearing this out. Ah, perfect. Barely not screwed over. Gorgeous. Alright, now let's just do... rest of these as cobblestone. And we'll continue our quest to pave over all of Stardew.
I'm not sure why Mayor Lewis is mad. Now the whole town knows he's chiseled.
That's very funny. I read that early, that's why I laughed. Very fun. And I am totally going to put it right next to the Iridium Corobus statue. agree. Let's do... Ah, speak of the devil. Right, put that there. Oops. Good. Oops.
Is it the Zonks Brigade?
I don't know. Is it? Fill all that in. Okay. Now, these. Gorgeous.
Oh, I get it now. Lewis figures people will think he who smelted it dealt it.
Something like that. Good. That's all set. Let's now connect this up. Good. Unfortunately, we cannot put it in the dog pen. Let's put what's going over here. And then over here. Just fill all this in. All right, let me just go. Grab the statue again, if I can find it. Where is it? Tell me it's not there. Damn it. Oh, it's probably in this room, I bet. Let me look. It is. Let's warp out of his house real quick. And let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Hands up for lowering the volume of that specific sound 25% because my hearing loss is accelerating. Which sound? The putting down oh no, probably just the like popping sound of like grabbing of like buying stuff. I could possibly do that. Unfortunately, I cannot change how long it takes or whether that sound. Oh, the FNAF screen. Oh, okay. Yes, I can certainly turn that down. Let's see. Streamlabs. Give me a minute. Gotta log in. So I can actually see. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. All right. Bam. Bam. Continue. I have to have my volume all the way up to hear you. No idea why my YouTube is like this. And that sound is ear splitting. I hope that it's not my end that's causing the volume to be quiet for everything else. Let's see. Cloudbot. Store. Honestly, I probably could just get rid of this sound. I kind of don't like it anyway.
The nail that sticks out
Yeah, I'm just
gets
gonna turn it
hammered
off.
down.
I don't really like the sound anyway. It's kind of just obnoxious, and it doesn't actually like scare me or anything. It just kind of scares everyone else and makes it less enjoyable to watch. So we'll just get rid of that one. All right. Even better fix than turning down the volume. Obrigado. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I don't speak Italian. We'll go put this statue down. Where's Krobus? Where's the Krobus statue? Is it over in the corner? Yes, it is. Okay, we're going to put you right next to Krobus. Gorgeous. And pop this guy in here. Pop you in here. Along with these guys, just so that I don't have all that much stuff in my pockets. Go grab a fishing meal. And then let's head on down. Actually, let's just use the warp totem. Bam. Oh, hey there. Linus. How's it going, bud? Alright. Traveling cart. What do we got? Eggplant. Huge. Sure, why not? I'll buy all of the meals. Just be safe. And then the portrait. Alright. Yeah, the eggplant is very big because we need... I just realized what I said. Yeah, it's very key one because we need that for multiple meals still. So we can finally get rid of the last cave carrot thing that we need. Hey, Joe, welcome in. Guten Nacht. Pseudo, thank you so much for gifting membership. Congratulations, Warrior of the Galaxy 23. You now have access to custom emotes, as well as the opportunity to create your own custom entrance theme whenever you first send your message. First send us a chat into the chat of a stream.
Eggplant. Huge.
Eggplant huge. You know it. You know it, baby. But yeah, thank you so much, Pseudo. And congrats on the snipe. All right. Let's get physical. Physical. Join the club, the Fight Club. Crazy. I think you just broke rule 1, though. I don't think you're supposed to talk about Fight Club. Alright, we're looking for octopus and seaweed. That's much better. I don't believe this is an octopus. There we go. That's gotta be an octopus, right? Yes. All right. Let me look at the fish now. We have these two and then these three. I believe these two are tied to once we have defeated or once we have completed the community center, there will be a quest line with the wizard that will lead to us being able to get the obelisks. That there's another area that unlocks that I can get those two fish from, and then these three are from the island, and I think everything else we have. So yeah, let's go. It tells you how many you've caught of each. That's cool. What do you think the one that we've caught the most is? My guess is probably sardine, if I had to guess. Unless it includes all of the ones from the fish ponds, in which case it's definitely lava eels. I don't think it does, because we had a pufferfish pond. 33, 36. So far, sardine is winning with 73. 48. That's not too bad. Only one of the octopus, obviously. We just caught that. Angler, you can only catch one. Crimson fish, you can only catch one. Stonefish, I only caught one. 5 white. Really? I guess I get most of them from my slimes, huh? And same thing with the ghost fish, except from spirits. 131 sea cucumbers. That's very funny. 99 from green algae. I've caught 113 seaweed. That's crazy, actually. I've used probably every single one of them on fish ponds. Squid 38. Ice pip 1. Yeah, I only caught 4 lava eel. I'm thinking sardine's probably gonna carry it by a wide margin. Yeah, we're not. Oh, 61 chub. Wow. Not that wide a margin. Still. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the crab pots. Yeah, crayfish. I think snail might be the most then. 12, 9, 13, 18, 156. Yeah. Yeah, snail in the lead. Probably not going to get beaten. And then there's Gobi 1. Yeah. So, yeah. Snail is in the lead with 156 caught. Once we defeat the community center once and for all. Exactly. First several rules of that one club. I could please explain what Suda's talking about. Yeah, the first rule of Fight Club is not talk about Fight Club. Never knew that was a thing. Sorry about that. No, it's just a reference to a movie. It's fine. All right. Now we're just going for seaweed. Although it doesn't actually take any more in-game time to catch these, so I might as well. My idea is that I might end up running into a raccoon quest, you know, in 5 in-game years where I need a bunch of I might need a whatchamacallit, a smoked submarine fish. So I wanna grab as many of them as possible so that I don't have to worry about waiting for the night market to be able to do a quest. There's a blobfish, nice. There's definitely an octopus. Nice. Let me go. I'm gonna go down here so that the.
Are you sure you
fishing
can't reel in
bar-
powder melons down here?
Yeah.
Fishing pole.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I really wish there was another way to get powdered melons. It's really frustrating that there isn't. I think when I was originally making my spreadsheet for all of this, I was thinking that powder melon would actually be a really good... Like my original plan was to only do the raccoon quests in the winter, because the chance... It was either you were going to get crystal fruit or powder melons. But I was thinking that powder melons were the snow yams, which you can get by using a hoe on like the artifact spots, and you had a decent chance to get a snow yam. And I was thinking, oh, there's only 2 options for fruits, and both of them are obtainable through other means than by growing crops. That's perfect. I'm gonna wait until winter to spawn all of these so that I don't have to worry about crops. And then when I was doing more research for another thing, and I just happened to look at it again, I realized my mistake and was like, oh shoot, that's actually really bad. And the other thing is, like, I think powder melon, it's like because there's only 2, it's a 50-50 shot. And if you have the second quest, it's 100% chance. So we were gonna get screwed no matter what. It was mostly just the fact that we got screwed by having dried versus jelly. Because, like, if it was jelly, we'd only need 1 powder melon, and we would just have to wait until this upcoming festival to get the next quest unlocked. It's just the fact that it is specifically a dried one that we need that makes it such a pain in the butt. But yeah, so we basically my original plan was to just do that, but then I realized, it's probably better to do it in spring, if anything, because spring has multiple forageables that are options, as well as the fact that one of the well, actually, it's spring or summer, because spring has both, you know, dandelions and lilies that are options, and you could also do the salmon berries and stuff like that on top of the crops. But summer is a really good option because one of the crops is a forageable. So grapes are a forageable and a crop, so you could just go with you can get that one, and it's technically getting a crop as a dried slash fruit one, but you don't have to worry about growing them. Ever seen Mr. Smith Goes to Washington? Just watched it for the first time. I've only seen, like, the famous scene, I think, where he, like, filibusters and, like, passes out or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen that scene, but I'm pretty sure we were like made to watch it in like a social studies class or something like that to like teach us about civics or whatever. But yeah, so I don't think I've seen the whole movie. I think I've only seen that one famous scene. But I am familiar with the movie at the very least. What's the actor's name? He's very famous. It's something Stewart. Is it Johnny Stewart or Jon Stewart? I know that, you know, obviously Jon Stewart is the host of the Daily Show and all that, but it might be the same name. Right. Drop all of this stuff off. All of the fish can go in here. There's the clam. We'll go pop the food over in here. Bam. And bam and bam. We will also pop that there. Let's go grab you and you over here, and then where's our survival burger? I think that it's possible I don't have all of the ingredients for survival burger. Where are you, survival burger? There you are. Oh, I need bread. Okay, that's easy enough to get. I think I can buy that at the saloon. James Stewart, thank you. U.S. government had really censored the script and had a lot more nihilistic view of democracy. Really? That doesn't really surprise me, actually. Especially considering when it was made. That was like the height of McCarthyism, right? Damn it. I only know one Stewart. And it's Stuart Little. Nice. Okay, let's go put seaweed over in here. Now, let's do you in here. And let's put our newest poster up as well. Unfortunately, can't put it there. Just do that. Where the hell's our wife? Is she outside? On this row. Oh, you know what? I need to make another dark sign. I was like, why isn't it showing me how many of the clams I have? It's because I didn't make the sign for it. Oh, actually, let's make two. And then we can make a crystallarium. Oh, why miss? Alright, let's see. Bam. Good. Go sell the cave jelly. next rotation. I want to not have the eggplant anywhere close to being sold. So let's just put that in the fridge. Sometimes it just doesn't work, Pseudo. I don't know why. It's very finicky. So I wouldn't give it another shot. If it still doesn't work, I might just have to wait a while. I don't know. Go. Excellent. We'll give noise. Good.
How many watts should I give? With 71.99 month wedding, 23.
Nah, I can't help but notice you didn't warn about a brown note.
Or closer to 71 dog. 999 480 I5.
So fucking dumb that it does that every time. You know what's funny is I actually applied to the company that does that makes those AI voices. Apparently, I could have done some debugging for them, but they didn't hire me. So, joke's on them. Right, let's go. Put the food away. We put the skies away. What was I going to do for the remainder of the morning until I can go to the night market? I forget. I don't think it was fish pond related. Was it? I don't remember what it was. Let's see. Oh, I wonder if there's a maximum. The maximum for gamble also applies to gifting. I wonder if it's a max 3,000.
Sugar.
Because normally you give 10,000, but don't you usually have trouble gifting 10,000? What the hell was I gonna do? I don't think it wasn't put down cobblestone. That wasn't what I was planning on doing. And it wasn't going to the mines, I don't think. What else do I have to do? Shoot, I completely forgot what I was gonna do. Damn it. Oh, I was gonna go buy some bread to make the survival burger. Once in a while it gives you trouble. Not often though? I don't know, then. It's just finicky, I suppose. There we go. Sure. Okay. I had 2 pieces of bread in here already. That's hilarious. Alright, we've made the survival burger with the eggplant we were able to buy from the trader. Now let's go... Let's just go to the mines until we're ready for the night market. +3, +1, +2. You know what? We get enough lucky lunches. I can just do the lucky lunch.
Bear Grylls, and these is the survival baggie.
Crikey. This right here is a survival boy. I can't do an Australian accent for my life. I can't get it. It turns into like Boston or Long Island almost immediately. Trying to trick TTS into being Aussie? Yeah. It worked well enough for me to recognize the Aussie accent. I always thought Boston sounded kind of Aussie. Yeah, I mean they're similar-ish, but they are certainly distinct enough that if I go into a Boston accent, you'll be like, oh, you're not doing an Aussie accent, that's for sure. And if I start sounding like Matt Damon going crikey, look at that fucking gator. Doesn't work as well. My Australian was also partially my New Zealander, but it's not terrible. I feel like Australian and New Zealand are like similar enough that like if you're going for like a specific specifically an American audience, no one's gonna tell the difference. They're close enough that unless there's someone who's like familiar with the difference by being geographically close, there's no way you're noticing. Right, and we go back now. Okay. Good. What is this item? Oh, a party hat. That's fun. I'll save that for the spring. Now let's just walk over. It's fine. I watch an Aussie cooking show weekly with a buddy, so I hear it quite a bit. Yeah, that's really the only way you can pick up accents reliably is just keep on listening to them over and over again. It's why I can do an okay-ish Boston accent. I live close enough that I have people in my life that unironically use it, and also why I'm so familiar with the Staten Island accent and the New York accent and all that stuff. Long Island accent. Chanterelle, sure. Oh. We didn't get any crops, unfortunately. Alright. And the rest of the day spent fishing. An Aussie cooking show. Aussie cooking show. Show. Just keep trying to get that correct accent. Oh my god, this is so much nicer than trying to do it at the beach. We're just gonna go for seaweed today. We got at least one of each of the fish. I don't think we need to get too many more. My Aussie's transition phrase is Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez. I can't place the Aussie accent well enough to even be able to say that. Really, I try crikey, but then I don't got anything else. I also don't do enough work on just the accents and stuff in general. Screw it. That one's too good at giving fish. We're watching Mentopolis, so getting a lot of accent work on varying accents there. Yeah, I did whenever I play like a new, specifically like a Pokemon game especially, but a new game with like, where I'm doing the voice acting, it's always fun to like give different accents to different things, different characters and stuff like that. So that's where I usually get my accent work, but unfortunately, last one I had was Za, so it's been a little bit since I've been able to work on my accents. But I did get decent at my like Russian accent with Ivor, or at least decent to my ear. I'm sure that it can be picked apart, 7 ways to Sunday, but it is one of my better accents at the moment. Not saying it's good, but it's one of my better ones at least.
It's a me, Menardio. Che palle, Mapuzzi.
See, that one, that's not even an accent. That's me just trying to say Italian words correctly. And I don't do that well either. No, what really sucks is I've had 2 days of the night market already. I haven't gotten any wheat whatsoever. No closer to getting the community center done. How do Italians pronounce Mario? Mario? I don't know. Man, the amount of energy I expend just fucking desperately trying to get seaweed is ridiculous. Oh, we got a pearl. Nice. Good way to end off the night. Is recreational seaweed available in Stardew? Much easier to get that? Unfortunately, no. It does seem to be explicit somehow, some way. Okay. Food. Food. Fish. Fish. Crop slash mushroom slash fruit. And we pass out. Cool. Nice. Go. Say hi to the child. And we got one more wall that we can put this on in the house. Then we gotta go to the sheds and the barns and such. Actually, can I put it in the barns? I don't even know if I can put it in the barns. It might just be the sheds. Three of those, okay. Oh, hello. Go. You're setting that baby up for a real Oedipus. Oh, sorry. TTS. I do that so often. Did you not wait long enough on that? space and tab. Whatever. What was it? Yes, I'm looking for 1, 2, 3 of those. Well, I gotta go get more, fire quartz at some point. Alright. Maybe TTS doesn't like Oedipus? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, right, I also want to make another one of the dark signs. Oh, whoops. I already did. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna go... I don't know why I went in here. We're gonna go to do the animals. Good stuff. Or TTS is down. Maybe it's if anything, it's Streamlabs because it's not showing.
I'm down for anything.
There it goes. Yeah, I think it was just cooldown because it was not showing the confirmation that you had indeed successfully sent the thing. Also, see how I just picked up a snow yam just by hoeing up that one random spot? That's what I thought was going to be the case of, like, what I would need to be able to finish the raccoon quests. So I thought that was going to be, it was going to be as simple as that. In which case, it makes a lot of sense to try and go in the winter to do these quests, because I can just go hoe up 5 spots and
Oh, dip.
there you go. Go and those real quick. Oh, we got a rotation. Right. Cool. Oh, and the diamonds as well? Dang.
So, as I was saying before my rude interruption, a push comes to shove. That's a baby Norman Bates.
And a push comes to shove is very funny. Gorgeous. Let's go to the mines. Let's go to the mines today. You know what's funny is because of all of these pathways, I am so, like, I'm moving so much faster than without them that I'm, like, forgetting to drink the coffee sometimes because, like, I'm already moving fast enough that I'm, like, forgetting that I don't have the coffee on. Oh, nice. Immediately got one. Golden mystery box as well. Nice.
In just a few short years, you can take your son to work a shift at the mines and have a drink together after. Age 8 is a magical time.
Unfortunately, in this game, the children, at least as of version 1.6, do not grow beyond the toddler stage, no matter how many in-game years you actually progress. They're permanently locked in as toddlers. Although there was discussion of possibly doing more with them in 1.7 when it comes out. Good. Close enough. No, don't poison me. Night market's open. Just check this one last floor. Oh, never mind. Could be fun to see their hearts with you slowly ground down to zero as they reach teenager stage. That's very funny. Let's go drop off all this stuff. Nope. And that. And all of that. And last day of the night market, unfortunately. Might as well use this guy. Alright. Choose cauliflowers. pumpkin. Very, very necessary. And a coffee bean. Okay. I mean, the coffee bean's useful enough. Pumpkin is big, though, because I think we still need multiple meals with pumpkin. Let's see. We need Autumn's Bounty, pumpkin pie, and pumpkin soup. So we'll check on that once we're done fishing for whatchamacallit, seaweed. Go. I think I'll probably do 1 or 2 more days after this and then call it a night. Because it is 2 in the morning. One or 2 more weeks max. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Any data? Oh my god. It's taking so long for the to spawn. Or for the hits to come. Let alone my luck with fish versus seaweed today. There we go. Vicious mockery. Yeah. Brutal. So I believe these little bubbly spots are just increased, like decreased time to hook. I don't think they change the odds of what... Actually, they might. I don't know for sure. how fast I hit that compared to earlier when I wasn't. Just unfortunately also means I'm getting a lot more hits. Oh, nice. Good run of seaweed here. Nice, nice. Oh. I imagined the sound and then went, oh, that's the sound. Maybe you'll catch a Troucha's hideous snapper. Yikes. All the references from Baldur's Gate Breen. Such bad wordplay there. Yeah, it's alright. That's what we're here for, right? Put some fish in here. We're gonna pop you in here. You can go in here. And then pumpkin pie has been cooked. Where's pumpkin soup? Oh, it's right there. And I have not made it yet, so we will make the pumpkin soup. Cauliflower can go in here. Pumpkin soup's coming with us to the mines tomorrow, because that's where they're needed. So now we have 53, so that gives us 10 more fish ponds before we have to worry about getting more seaweed. I think that's a good amount. Yeah. Octos are a fish to bowl dance. Nice. Oh, God. Look at Lee as well. Let's go try putting this up in one of the coop. See if I can put it up there. Yeah, not. And then we'll do. That is a wall. Damn it. Alright, you can't put them in the coop. I'm gonna guess you probably can't put them in the, God, now they let me get out of the way. Move. No, bunny, don't. They suck. They all suck. They're all like, "Oh, you want to put something down here? Let's all stand in the way. Every single one of us move directly in the way." It is highly accurate to how real animals are in their defense, I suppose. We'll just keep resetting until they're not in the way. There we go. Got it. Don't even get me started on Divine Smelt. Nice. I'm gonna assume that this is
I
probably the
cast
same
Ealing
place.
Word as a bonefish action.
Yeah, I can't put stuff there, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna do this guy real quick. There we go. Okay. So we cannot put it in the barns, unfortunately. It's just the sheds. And I suppose also in, what's-his-face's house. Oh, maybe the, probably not the greenhouse either, if I had to guess. Is there like an easel you can put paintings on? Can we like make an entire like art gallery just of our wife's face over and over again? Right. Oh, okay. Cool. She likes salad, so I'll just go to, Gus and get some salad to gift to her whenever, that festival comes up. Oops. Oh no, I did want to use this actually. There we go. And then we'll do... Was there more space on that back last wall? I think there might be one more spot. Oh, there's a couple more spots. Okay. Alright. We should probably go over to Robin's to get another fish pond going. we go. Why did the final barn need the horny-ass flower dance music? Because it's funny. Alright, let's go up to the mines. Pop you in there. Right. Construct farm buildings. Can we move anything around? Does anything need to be moved around? I don't think anything needs to be moved around at the moment. Yeah, I think we're fine. We'll just build the new one. Go. Everyone knows the flower dance is just used to promote premarital hand-holding in Pelican Town. It just doesn't show it in the game, so I didn't get an 18+ rating. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's very funny. 18 premarital hand-holding. What I look up when my wife isn't home. Premarital hand holding. Let's see. We'll put the 2 crystallariums over in this shed. Go. We'll go mines the rest of the day. Yeah, might as well. Right? Okie. Damn. I really should try level 55 first, I think, so that I can see if we get lucky with the pull on the infested level, like that one time, because that was extremely good. And if we can check for that first and not waste our time with this slightly, like, this is better on like a normal run, but if we ever get that the overrun with the infested level, then it automatically becomes super duper good. So let me go check. Everyone knows. Oh, I already ran that one. Gorgeous. I think I'm gonna make today my last day so that we start off next Stardew stream with a traveling cart day. It's always exciting to start off with a traveling cart day. Plus, I'm starting to fade, so... Go. Might have to keep a lucky lunch on you and check the infested level first. Not an expert, I'm just repeating back what you said in a different stream. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I'm using a lucky lunch right this second. But yeah, I think that I probably should check to see if the level is infested first before I go for 50 instead. I suppose I have already come to that conclusion and then just not been doing it, so... Go. And then the spiral. For sure, gotta go. Let's just keep going 55. I think this is... They're spawning a lot on these levels. Oh, we got our coffee. Nice. Good. Get over here. Best time for digital gambling is 2:30. Exactly. That's unfortunate. This is less unfortunate. Okay. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's cycle over here. Oh, whoops, I went to 50. Oh, well. There we go, coffee bean. It's worth it. Where are they coming here? Damn. Any upcoming indie games on the radar? Yes. I have one that my friends had put on my radar as a joke that I'm unironically going to get. It's called Become. You play as a sperm cell, and you are trying to win the race to the egg. And it seems very funny, and I want to try it. I'm hoping that it's really good. Oh, and then of course the one that my brother's friend helped develop, that I posted the link in the last Stardew stream. That one also looked interesting. Yes, yes, exactly, Ellie. We had the same thought. Okay, good. Alright, fine. There's also one really important one, Grounded. Well, I mean, yes, but that's not new. That Become game looks good. I'm gonna bookmark it. Yeah, yeah, it actually looks like it's gonna be a pretty good one. I'm excited for it. I've had one on the radar for forever, but it just keeps getting postponed. It's called Kingmakers, but unfortunately, it is no longer. It's like I've had it on my wish list for 2 years, and they keep saying, "Oh, it's coming out it's coming out soon," and it still hasn't come out. So I'm a little bit skeptical that it ever will come out, but it looks like it'll be really fun because I think you're supposed to use like modern weaponry in like historical battles, and it looks like it's really funny and fun. Grounded technically isn't an indie game because the company that makes it is owned by Microsoft, but I had no other opportunity to mention it. Oh, fair enough. Anyway, we are going to end it off here. I don't think we're going to go on a raid. It is quite late, but thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a fun time. If you didn't not yet like the stream and subscribe to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you in the next stream, which I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or Monday or whatever, but we'll see. It'll be somewhat, at the worst, it'll be Wednesday. But hope to see you soon. But until then, have a great night.